What's up, guys? Welcome back to GPSnakes. This is Under 1,000 Podcast. Yes, this is a live/podcast I do where I bring on a guest from the YouTube reptile community. We talk, ask them a couple questions, get to learn a little more about them. Also, we get to introduce them to my subscribers, and it's a great way for me to network with the community because I am quiet and I don't talk to many people. So this is a great way for me to get out of my bubble and talk to people. Also bring good content for you guys. You guys have really been loving this, and I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing it. Yeah, it's fun to do. I have fun, and I'm meeting a lot more people, being more social, and I love doing it. So thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out with us. First up, we're almost to 1,000 subscribers. We're at like 914, I think. So super excited about that. We are doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so don't forget that. Go ahead and share the channel. Become a subscriber on the channel and let everybody know. The sooner we get there, the better. And we can give away, which is going to be a VPI Exantic spinner blast. No, a VPI Exantic spinner who is 50% pos het pied. He's coming from Royal Business Reptiles, so go check out Royal Business Reptiles on their Instagram. We're trying to get them to do a YouTube channel too, so bug them about doing one. But yeah, without I forget. I always forget how I do this. First off, we're gonna go ahead and say thanks to our sponsor this week. So 1 second. Yes, our sponsor is A.N.T. Exotics. They are 3 friends that got together and said, hey, let's breed ball pythons together, and they're doing it. This is their first season, and they have, I believe, 2 clutches on the ground. So congrats, guys. You can go find them on Facebook, and you can find them on Instagram. Check them out at A.N.T. Exotics. Let them know I sent you. They're starting to gear up. We're trying to get them to do a YouTube channel as well. So tell them I sent you and tell them, hey, it's time to start that YouTube channel. So thanks again for sponsoring this episode. Greatly appreciate it. So we're having a little technical difficulties getting our guests in. So I'm going to stall while our guest gets logged back on, and then we'll bring our guests on. So let's check out some of the comments. Good evening, Gershon. Ready for a great live tonight. Thanks, Celtic Boss. Thanks for coming through. I believe I got your stickers. I didn't make it to my P.O. box today, so I might have to check tomorrow, even though I got a busy Saturday. But I believe I got the stickers. And I see you got my stickers. You posted them. I'm glad they made it. Glad they made it there safely and all that good stuff. Thanks for the sticker swap. So you guys look forward to that on my Instagram. I get Celtic Balls stickers. So we're going to put those up on the Instagram when we get there. What's up, Wiz Constrictors? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Wiz, I got to watch the video. I see you putting out video, putting out content. I love it. Yeah, I got to watch the video today. I was at work busy. I ain't going to lie to you. I was at work busy, but I saw you had the video. So I'm definitely going to check it out later today. Let me check to see if our guests can get in. 1 second, people. This happens. This is how you know it's live. We get technical difficulties and things pop off. What's up, Maine? What's up? How you doing? So as you guys, a few of you know already, our guest was in for a second. Something happened. They got popped out. We're gonna wait till they can get back in. And I am stalling, which is not the great thing. I'm not that good at stalling. Oh, we could talk about this. Did you see Grow Out yesterday? I had Grow episode 46. I had my second. Oh, well, what was that? 1, 2. I think it's my 4th clutch. Technically, it would be 5th clutch, but my 3rd clutch didn't make it. So 4th clutch of the season. It was Gamora. She's an albino, inchy, het clown. She was bred to 2 males. I've only saw Locke with 1. And he only locked with her 1 time. My clown head albino, a.k.a. Nightcrawler. But she also was paired to my pied yellow belly head clown Black Panther T'Challa Chadwick Boseman. So we're hoping he took the clutch. It wouldn't be bad if Nightcrawler took it, but a better chance at. Well, no, we actually do hope Nightcrawler took that clutch. Never mind. That would Nightcrawler pair with her all season? I'm thinking of a different girl. Wow, I think of a different girl that you guys will find out about later in a future Grow Out episode. Yeah, Nightcrawler always putting in work. Nightcrawler has been a stud for me for the last 3 years. He's produced a lot of clutches for me, which I am very happy about. Very happy about. So give me 1 second. Let me text our guests to see if they can make it back in. I know this is great entertainment. Let's see. So we're just gonna keep stalling. What else? We will have a mealtime video this Saturday. I am definitely gonna do it. Oh, hey, Ridiculous Reptiles! I just seen you popped in. For those who just come in, our guests having technical difficulties. They got kicked out the room, so we're trying to get them back in. And we're gonna start the show once they do. But we're talking about my latest episode of Grow Out. Go check that out. Okay, so they had power difficulties, but they got it settled, so they should be popping in a second. They had to reboot, so we're gonna keep stalling. But there he is. There our guest is. So 1 second, let's go ahead and introduce you to our guest. What's up? What's up? All right. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right, y'all. My name is Amani Brinson. I'm the owner of Nubian Exotics, LLC. What's good?
Oh, what's good? Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. We had a little technical difficulties, but that's how we roll.
Yeah.
We're not worried about doing it perfectly. We just making sure we put it out and people like it.
Right.
Long as we have fun with it, enjoy our time, that's what's most important. So yes, if you guys haven't, go ahead and subscribe to Nubian Exotics YouTube channel and check out their Instagram. He's got I've been telling him to pop more on Instagram, but yeah, go check out. He actually got hacked. We should mention that. So he got his Instagram hacked and he got his YouTube hacked. So he had a couple videos up. They're down now because the hackers messed that up. So he's gonna be putting up new content coming real soon. Because he's been doing some nice picking up of some animals too, and he does more than ball pythons. Today we're gonna focus on ball pythons, but give him a quick breakdown of what other animals you have in your collection.
All right, so obviously what we got here is my female berm. This is Big Mom, aka Charlotte Lindman. He is a hypo possible double head albino granite. Then I also have tarantulas of various species. I have a Asian forest scorpion. I got crested geckos, leopard geckos, blood pythons, and 2 Colombian red-tailed boas, and a retic.
Okay. I didn't know you had tarantulas. I wanted a tarantula, but I'm a little bit scared. I'm not scared of spiders, but they're spiders, so that's that normal phobia. But I do want a tarantula. I don't think my wife would be okay with it though.
So is that you talking about my Instagram page, man?
Yeah, that's what Maine is talking about.
Grandmaster Rama is my new IG. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So he got.
Yeah, and then I have 2.
You got like 2.
Well, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have Shifu Rama is my personal. That's when I, once I start getting on music and all that stuff again. That's why I'm
okay. That's your music name. I got you.
Yeah, Shifu Rama. Yeah, that's my creative name. Yes, sir. Then I'm remade the Nubian Exotics page as well. So,
okay.
Yep.
Okay. So Celtic Balls already subscribed. So then you already got a new subscriber. I love it. Love it. That's
It
what
is.
we're here to do. Grow as a community, help each other out. I love that positiveness. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you for coming on the show. Appreciate you coming on.
Man, honor. Real.
I mean, I don't know how to act. People be like, "Oh, we love you. I appreciate you doing what you're doing. You make me want to keep doing more." And I'll be like, "Stop it! I don't know how to deal with that. I'm just doing what I think I should be doing. Just doing stuff because it feels cool."
Right.
So I'm super humble when people be like, "Nah, you make me want to keep doing stuff. You make me want to grind, do YouTube, do Instagram, because I see how much fun you're having doing it." And I'll be like, "Yeah, if it's not fun, why do it?
Right.
If it's not fun, why do it?"
Yeah, it's just a hassle.
Exactly. Like, you can make it fun, don't make it a chore. Integrate it into your reptile keeping. Like, that's what I do. I try to do it when I'm already in the room doing stuff. So it's second nature and not something I'm like, "Oh, I got to go down there and do that."
That's a good tip.
Yeah.
That's a really good
Yeah.
tip right there.
That's what I try to do. So with the show we do, we ask questions, get to know people a little more. They're pretty simple questions, but they spark conversation all the time. So without further ado, let's get into the first question of the night. So how long have you had your YouTube channel?
Well, I officially created it 2019. So that's when it was officially created. Yeah. Yeah. And I remember I was one of the guys where you were like, when you gonna post your first video, that you was on me about
it. I do bug my friends about putting out content. I do. Yeah, because I know it's fun to do it, and it's also a good way to get involved in the community. Let people see what you have.
Yeah, and then also it's cool, like, doing the editing and stuff like that. Back in high school, I took graphic design 1 and 2, so I actually know how to do this. I can do logos and album, like a lot of my covers for like singles and stuff like that, music wise. I made them myself, or I made them for other people and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm creative in so many ways. I draw and all.
Okay, exactly, and it's amazing to bring that creativity out in it too. You get to tap that little side of you, creating something, making something new, making something out of nothing, and building something. That's always amazing. Yeah. Always. Hey, Angel, thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. I'm trying to get Angel to do YouTube as well. We're working on it.
Oh, yeah. Get on it. You're going to be in your ASS. I'm going to try not to cuss.
I appreciate it. I be trying to hold it myself. I know I got a couple families that watch, so I try to be family friendly. Yeah. Sometimes it slip out, but they know we come from a place of love. Pikeline Pythons, what's up? Thanks for coming through. Just trying to get him to make a YouTube as well. I know my man's is busy. He got a lot of work to do, but I'm gonna throw him a little tips how to try to do it between jobs here and there. We're gonna work it out. I'm gonna get him on there. That was the issue
with me at first. That's why it took me so long to, start putting my videos up. I had so much where I was working like 2-3 jobs.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, I was working 2-3 jobs and finally got to the point where I got to do that.
Yeah. I mean, you're trying to keep that dream alive. You gotta do what you gotta do. Jermaine, thanks for coming through. Oh well, this is Maine. He watching on his phone. Because he's always on the go. Maine is always on the go. So you said you started in 2019, really officially started trying to do stuff with it. I like that. So did you have a channel before then, just looking stuff up on YouTube like everybody else normally does?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because I had my channel for a long time, and I was just looking up reptile stuff, just all over the place, not really posting stuff.
Yeah.
But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start posting my stuff and see what happens. And it's blown up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Exactly. Yeah. Looking
uh,
we start
he
doing
said
this
it's
stuff.
yeah, it's once you it is a little bit of organization. Once you get organized and get into a flow of it, it's
Yeah.
so much easier. But in that beginning, it's chaotic. I'm not gonna lie, it's chaotic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the way
Yeah,
I was
pipeline
getting into it
pythons.
when I
Go ahead.
started, like one of my younger cousins, you know, he had YouTube, like, cause he streamed like gaming and
Mm-hmm.
stuff. So he was the one who helped me create my original intro. And
Okay.
what he showed me like what software he uses and you know how to pull this and put it in there and all that stuff. I literally went
Mm-hmm.
to my cousin's house, sat there with him, and he showed me everything.
Okay.
That's how I'm learning.
Yeah.
You know, you
These young
learn new
people be
tricks.
knowing what they doing.
Oh yeah, man. It's crazy. Like he knows. So he's like we're not that far in age and stuff, but you know he's really like this when it comes to streaming and stuff. He definitely knows a lot more than I know.
Okay.
So like I'm a dev like he can. That's something he can definitely teach me about and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing wrong with learning something new. I keep telling myself I gotta start learning new stuff here and there because you never know when you might need to use it.
Yeah, never know. Be someone older than you, younger than you, same age.
Exactly. So if you're in here, go ahead and hit that like button because apparently YouTube likes that. So hit the like button. I don't know what it tells them, but go ahead, hit it just in case. Let's go to our next question. What is your favorite codom and what is your favorite recessive?
Well, I know you know my codon answer because we pretty much the same on you. Both itchy gang.
Yeah. I just need you to tell the people Itchy is the best.
It look like I'm putting itchy in everything. All my projects like itchy is gonna be involved in everything. I just love it. I love the base more. If I love what it does with just two more, three, you know, whatever. It just you can't lose with it like at all. You can't.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But now my favorite recessive genetic stripe. That's my number one. I also love Xanthic too. I work with VPI line of Xanthic.
Okay.
And, DG as well. So those Desert Ghosts. So those are definitely like my top three right there. Oh, and I also like Itchy isn't my only codon. I love. I just can't afford it yet. Wookie.
Yeah, it is nice. It is nice. I have been looking at it on Morph Market here and there. So like, ooh, let them prices drop a little bit.
Exactly. But yeah, like with genetic stripe though, I don't know. I like this so much. It's just I'm really specific with what I like in morphs and stuff. Like I love contrast. I love interesting patterns or something lack of pattern. Like G stripe is basically just the stripe down the back until you start adding certain codons into it. Then you'll start seeing the patterns on the sides and blushing and things like that. And also, it was underrated. Like when I got in, when I liked it, it was still like, oh, don't do G stripe. It has no potential. And then now you can barely even find a female on more.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You were one of the people that got me looking more at G stripe. Like I liked it before, but then that light kind of fell off, and then I seen you picking up G stripe animals, and they looked very nice. And I seen your passion for it, and I was like, let me take another look at this G stripe thing. Why is he so excited about it? And I'm not gonna lie, I see the potential in it now. I see what it can do, and I'm very excited to start working into other stuff. Of course, Inchy, but also Clown and Pied, because I thought Pied and G Stripe was a combo that couldn't work together. That you couldn't get viable eggs and babies from it. But I guess that's wrong.
Yeah, because I've been seeing some people now throwing them out there like the combinations. Like I can't remember the codon that was on top of it, but it was a Pi G stripe combination I saw, and that was amazing. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get into that lane. Like it's a lot of double, triple, quadruple recessives I want to do based around genetic stripe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that you specific about which morphs you want because you want a certain thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's you knowing what you want and going for that. I'm all for that.
Yeah, like I have pods, I have clown stuff. You know, of course, I just I have hypo, just had that hypo, head hypo plus I should say hatch out. And those are just not my main recessives, but
exactly.
That's why, I don't mind, having a few of those and then just creating my own pets or something as time goes. And then, when it comes to genetic stripe, DG, and Xanthic, those are the. I might buy.
You got levels.
I'll buy het females, and if I want to, I could make my own hets at the same time too, but I'll still buy visual females, het females, and stuff. If I see a specific one that's not, if I don't already have the genes to create it, I'll hop on.
I got you. I got you. Well, Maine's in here talking about Ultra Male Nation, whatever. Team Both over here. They're both great animals. Team Both. Stop playing with me.
For a minute, I was on the fence, I was seeing either one, oh yeah, I want Ultra Male, yeah, I want Monarch. And then I saw Kundalini have the Monarch G stripe, and I was like, And then Sick, he had, was talking about what he had.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna be Ultra Male too. I'll point what you got. So
he got some nice stuff. So it's like, hey. You got some nice animals over there. I know you're going to be producing some stuff. I'm going to want it. So I guess I'm getting in that game too.
Exactly. Then what was someone just posted? It was an Inchy Ultra Male clown.
Oh, yeah. I seen that. It is nice.
Yeah,
it is nice.
Yeah, that sealed it extra for me for Ultra Male. I was like, okay, yeah. Inchy.
It is nice. I mean, we ain't seen Inchy Monarch clowns yet either, so I'm just saying I'm holding my breath for that as well, but that was nice. Celtic Balls picked up a female Ultra Male 100% het sunset. So Celtic Balls getting in the sunset game. That's another gene I want to work with. I definitely want to get sunset.
That's one I've been seeing too and been waiting on.
Ultra Male Xanthic. Yeah, that could be very interesting. That could be very interesting. I'm not gonna lie. That just piqued my interest as well. Because I didn't think I would like. I wasn't a super fan of Xanthic until I saw Xanthic clowns, and then that changed my mindset of Xanthic altogether. So now I'm super excited about Xanthic. I'm working with it. I also have VPI line. I'm trying to find a girl for my boy. Hopefully soon. We'll see. Yeah. Elliot, thanks for coming through. He said he just subscribed or just followed you. So there you go. Bringing people together over here. You have a happy Friday as well, Elliot. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you.
Happy Friday. Sir.
Trying to get to some of these comments. I'll start getting behind on comments. By far, Elliot is a big supporter. Yes, I've been seeing Elliot's on everybody's stuff supporting. I can't lie, he on top of it. I be trying. So my issue is I watch videos, but I forget to comment. I hit the like button immediately when the video starts, but I be at work sometimes. I'm supposed to be watching video, but I'll be at work listening to videos, and I don't have time to put a comment in. But I'm working on that.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
James, what's up? What's up,
James? Yep. I be watching videos. I watch all types of stuff on YouTube. I don't really watch regular TV like that.
Oh God, I cut the cable. I don't have cable. I have literally different apps. I'm gonna put y'all on some game if you're trying to cut the cord and just going with apps. What I did is I got 5 people that were like, hey, I want to cut the cable too. So we're in a bundle. Most of your apps, streaming apps, you can have 5 profiles on. So everybody has their own profile. You get one person to pay for it all, and you have everybody else sending their money to that person. I pay like almost $11 for like 5 to 6 different streaming apps. So you ain't got to pay a bundle for these apps. Just find some people you trust and make an app bundle together. Mm-hmm. Best way to do it. Save yourself on some of that money.
Yep, save yourself. Yeah, I got people. I have Hulu myself, and I have people on my Hulu. But then they have Netflix, HBO Max, Disney Plus, and then we just share each other's stuff like that.
Exactly. So. That's the best way to do it. Split that mess 5 ways. Everybody pay that share. Hey, you good. You good. And you ain't messing up nobody's stuff because they got their own profile.
Yeah.
So it works out real good. Real good. Unless you get somebody that ain't paying, then you got to kick them out. You got to bring somebody else in. I my brother done missed a couple payments a couple times. He been lucky with blood because he'd been kicked out.
Wiz, what's up, Wiz? What's happening, man?
Yeah, Wiz is here. Abe Exotics, thanks for coming through. Top Moon Reptiles, thanks for coming through. Appreciate you guys. So, let's go ahead and get to our third question. I have to also keep up with how many questions we on. This hosting thing is difficult sometimes, man. I be like, I gotta read the comments, gotta stay on top of it, say the questions. Oh, it's hard.
That's how I am in normal conversations. We can literally talk about one topic, and then all of a sudden we get 3 topics off, but it's related to the first topic.
Totally understand. So, do you breed? Oh, wow.
Yeah, see these Georgia storms.
I seen the flickering. Do you breed or do you buy your snake food?
Look, Rashad knows what's up now.
Oh yeah, Rashad's in Georgia too, so he knows about all these lightning storms. So do you breed or do you buy your snake food?
I buy my food. Yeah, I don't breed it yet. I have to wait once I get a house because my lady, she's actually allergic to rats and mice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I've got to wait until, get a house, get a whole separate storage area that's in our yard, and that's where the rodents are. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to lose you. I think we're still here. Oh, I think he's still here. We're going to see if it catches up. But while we're waiting for it to catch up, we're going to look at these comments. Jason, what's up? Hey, everybody saying hey to everybody. I love it. Everybody's following people in the chat. That's great. Yeah. Also, if you see people in the chat, go ahead and follow them. See, I think we got them back. Okay, I think you're good. Yeah. Okay, we got them back. We're good. See, technical difficulties, we work through it. Work through it. That clown pie it's sold. Oh, sick. Oh, Justin made a clown pie. Clown pie you sold is sick. Oh, wow. I got to see this clown pie. I got to go see this clown pie because I hopefully make clown pies this season. We'll see. I got my fingers crossed. I don't know if it's going to happen, but we'll see. Ebony Ivory Reptiles, thanks for coming through. What's up? So, yeah, you breed your own because right now you can't. I mean, you buy your snake food. Oh, you might have lost them again. You buy your snake food because you can't breed because your girl's allergic. So once you move out, you'll get we lost them. So that's what happens, people. We get technical difficulties. I can't say that 3 times fast. Exquisite Exotics, what's up? Thanks for coming through. We're gonna keep it going. We got it back. We'll see how long we keep them. There we go. I can hear him in the background.
God dang.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. This is gonna be the best live. You good? I can hear you. We got you on camera. A little choppy, but we got you.
If you can, if you can hear me, you sound very robotic right now.
Yeah. So I know my signal isn't the best. I've been meaning to get like a cord to go straight to my what's the name? The internet thing. I forget what it's called. But yeah. It happens. Oh, I think he's gone again. I think he's gone again. I don't know if it's my connection or his connection. It sucks. Internet is sometimes not always the best, guys. So we're gonna work through it. Exquisite Exotic saying hello to everybody. Justin made a new Dreamsicle Clown Black hit. Oh, made Dreamsicle Clown Black hit?
This is so bad.
That would be amazing.
I can't believe this storm just had to come on my.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it is. The storm. So in Georgia, there's a storm right now. So that is really affecting Nubian Exotics internet. So it's going in and out. That's why 212 is probably not in here, because his storm, he's probably having the same thing, so he can't get on. That's why I'm going to say I think he froze. No, it's not my McDonald's Wi-Fi. I don't steal McDonald's Wi-Fi anymore. Got my own Wi-Fi. My internet was bad. Mine too. Yeah. So try to do it. See if you can do it without video. See if it'll work without the video. Maybe we could just get audio from you, and we at least still talk to you. So try that if you can. Lone Wolf Reptiles, thanks for coming through. What's up? Right now we're having technical difficulties. Nubian Exotics internet is acting up because where he is right now, there's kind of a bit of a storm. Not a drastic storm, but enough that it's messing up the internet and service out there. So trying to see if we can get him back and see what happens with that. 212 ain't busy. He knew about the show. He know he's supposed to support. He probably is busy though. Or the storm is messing up his internet. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with that. Makes me feel better. So if you're just coming in, we had Nubian Exotics on here. Where he is, he has a storm going on, so it's kind of knocking out his service. So hopefully we get him back. We'll see. But we answered a couple questions. Recap. He started his channel in 2019. His favorite codom is Inchi. Of course, because Inchi is the best. His favorite recessive is Genetic Stripe first. And then he said he liked, it was Genetic Stripe, Xanthic, and then Desert Ghost. That was his favorite recessives. He said he doesn't breed. He buys his snake food, but he plans to breed once he gets out of gets a bigger house. So because his girl is allergic to rats, which is wow, that's crazy. I know some people have allergies to animals and stuff, so I can understand that. Yeah, that cable out. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, shut it down. Just woke up. I just woke up. It's like, oh damn. But I appreciate you waking up and coming to the show. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let's see how this does.
Okay.
So while you're on, we're gonna just go hit another question real quick. Uh, what camera do you use to record your YouTube videos?
Let's see. It was a Canon, the one that I just told that typical 50, but mine
Yeah.
now. But it's a Canon. It's a Canon.
Okay. So he uses a Canon. He's not on the the cell phone game. It's me. He's got an actual camera, which I respect. I respect. No hate here. Whether you use a cell phone or a real camera, it's all love. Long as you putting out content, that's all I'm looking for. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get either like a Sony or
Okay.
Nikon when I upgrade.
Oh, okay. You always talking about upgrading too to a Sony and Nikon.
Yeah, man. I got a lot of photographer friends and stuff like that. So I've seen how they can work, like how good they are and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, yeah, if I want to up the quality and all that kind of stuff, I kind of know what route I want to go.
I got you. I mean, you always got Rashad over there too. He know what he doing. I'm gonna ask him for some lessons
I've gotten
too.
a lot. Yeah, Rashad's giving me a good few tips when it came, taking pictures. I'll take pictures on my iPhone. When I first got my light box that I forgot I had, somehow I got a light box, forgot I had it, and I found it again. It was sitting in my closet for some reason. I got this light box. Let me start using this again.
Hey, if it works, it works. It's weird when you have stuff and you don't even use it, and you be like, oh, I could have been using that for the longest time. I had something that I didn't even know I could be using for the reptiles, and I had it for like 2 years before I realized it. And I was like, this is stupid. Why'd I have this just sitting here when I could be using it? It's amazing.
I was like, man, all this time I've been taking these normal pictures with my decent flash on my iPhone, and I could have been using this light box with the beautiful LED.
Exactly. Making these animals look as good as they do in person. That's the thing, is always hard to make them look as good as they do in person on film. It's very difficult. Pipeline pythons, I understand. I'm not gonna lie, I can use a camcorder and all that to an extent, but I'm so used to my cell phone and it's quick right there, so I'm good with that. I'm 100% good with that. Celtic balls, definitely cell phones. Sometimes outsmart me. Yeah, it happens. But hey, keep trying. You'll get it. It is. I got you. Just hit me up. I'll let you know whatever I'm doing to do it, and then that's what you can do. We're gonna kick this one out. Wait, I don't know if that's what I want to do. Yeah, let's remove this one. It moved. Okay. So, a couple people talking about how they use their cell phones. That's what they know and how to use. So I understand that. And Pike Like Ponds, he's gonna use his cell phone because he's gonna start making YouTube videos too one of these days. We're working on it.
Yeah. That's what I started off on. I started first when I was.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. If you start with a cell phone, that's totally fine. You can upgrade to a regular camcorder when you're ready. But just to get started, cell phone's already there and it takes great video. Might as well use it. So next question. What do you use to edit your videos?
That's really a shame. I can't even remember off the top of my head. Yeah, I suck at names.
I understand. I'm right there with you.
I suck at names of things I use. I use it multiple times, and I still my brain just if it's not full repetition every day or stuff, it's just It's in my head somewhere, but I can't find
I
it.
totally understand.
Yeah, but I use stuff on because I do a mix. I use stuff on my phone and on the computer, so it's like it's actually multiple apps I use depending on what type of effects I want to use. Like this app may not have the effects that's on my laptop or vice versa.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pike, we're gonna get you one of these days. So Nubian's location is in Georgia. He's in Georgia right now.
Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia, and yeah, it is storming. Well, it's subsided, but it's still been affecting. And
Yeah.
like, it's been raining like multiple times during the week for like pretty much 2 months. But
Okay.
I welcome it because I remember like a few years ago we were in a drought in Georgia.
True.
So we need this.
True. Main Squeeze, thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. So this isn't one of our questions, but I would like you to share your movie star run-in that was involved with snakes, basically. So you can tell your snake handling on the movie set story if you could. I think people would love that.
Okay. Yeah. So my rat supplier, his name is Jeff Nix. He's watching this, man. Shout out to you. He's like one of those groovy Austin Power type of dudes. That's how I describe him. That's how I told you. That's how I describe him. So yeah. So I was getting my rats from him or whatnot on this earlier this week, and I was like, "Yo, you still do you still work on movie and TV sets and stuff like that?" And he was like, "Yeah." He was like, you want to do some work on some sets?" So I was like, "Hell yeah!" So then, then he was like, "Okay, yeah. So meet up with me, here tomorrow, and at this time, and I could, get you some training in because like working, like seeing the behind the scenes of how they get sets ready and all the preparation and all that kind of stuff is cool to see. So,
Yeah.
like basically our job was, while we're there, like before the cast get there, before the cameramen, like before they even get there, they show us where the scene's going to be shot. And the scene was a small area, so it wasn't like a big area. We had to like walk around. It was just one little grassy area, woody area, I should say. So we just walked the area a couple times, and they had some people as well that, that are experts in plants. So like there was poison ivy in the area too. So they were like, okay, this is the area y'all can't use all this stuff, blah blah, keep out of the area. So, then eventually the cameramen and people that are part of like production and stuff start coming in slowly, trickling. I'm doing another round of the set area to make sure there's no, like here in Georgia we have, like when it comes to venomous, we have eastern diamondbacks, copperheads, cottonmouths. So those are really the major ones we look out for. But during the time of day, it was no snakes were going to be out. Like the sun was beaming and stuff like that, so they were all hiding out and stuff like that. So
you were basically there to make sure there wasn't any venomous snakes that can come in contact with the crew and the actors and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, like venomous snakes, or just even if it's just like a common king snake, like anything like that. We just gotta, we see it, we grab it, relocate it.
Gotcha.
That's basically what we're looking for. Yeah.
Yeah, he said relocate people. He didn't say they were having him murder snakes. I just want to make sure that's clear. He was relocating these wild animals to a safer space, away from the crew, so nobody was harmed.
Yep.
And you gotta put that out there sometimes. Some people don't hear half the story and be like, "Oh no, he was murdering them snakes." Nope, relocating for safety.
Oh man.
So go ahead.
Yeah. So then as teams started coming, the actors ended up coming. So it was 2 actors. One boy by the name of Jordan, and then the mystery person, because like everyone, we gotta have our mask on and stuff like that on set too, for the COVID and all that stuff. So I was in my position on top of the hill outside of the cameras, and the lady actress, her and the cameraman were speaking with each other, and she noticed me on top of the hill, and she was like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, "Hey, I'm good. How you doing?" She's like, "Good, good." And then her and the cameraman started talking to me. Then she walked away to like certain situations, once they start getting ready to act, they can take the mask off. So she took a mask off, and I was like, "Hold on, that's Rosario Dawson?" In my head, I'm like, bro, this is one of my favorite actors ever. Like, bro, for you people that watch Star Wars, y'all know she's Ahsoka.
Yeah. Like yep.
So, yeah, I wanted to, as when things were said and done, I wanted to try to talk to her to try to get some inside scoop on the Ahsoka show if I could, but I was too nervous to even speak to her. Like,
you got starstruck. I understand.
I was like, and I've met multiple celebrities throughout my life, and just it's cool. But for some reason, her, I was just like,
Oh wow! So you got to be on the movie set. You got to see the behind the scenes. You got paid because you was working too, and then you got to somewhat meet one of your favorite actresses. That I think we lost him right after this good story. So we're gonna get him back, and we're gonna keep talking about that story. Yes, Exquisite Exotics. I am right there. I always say, hey, don't hold back too much stuff, and it never fails. I hold back a lot more than I want. Never fails. We're gonna catch up on some of these comments, and we're gonna get back to that story. 1 second. Main Squeeze saved a female fox snake. I've never even heard of one of those.
Fox snake?
I've never heard of it.
I haven't heard.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
I'm gonna need him to put some more details in that. Patrick, thanks for coming through. What's up? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you. Oh, look at this. Look at this man. High Desert Pythons coach, thanks for coming through. Yes, we all love Rosario Dawson. Yes. So if you don't know, Coach does favor Luke Cage very much, and we do call him Luke Cage on occasion. I know he had that picture up for a minute of his head over Luke Cage's body. That was hilarious. Oh wow. Let me see comments. So they're basically talking about Ron and Wiz are talking about clutches they've hatched out and babies they've had. Touche, guys. Touche. Oh look, it's 2 people. Wow, Coach.
So you have extensions.
Hey, we can get that done, Coach. No problem. No problem.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look these. What was it? I forgot the name already. Fox snake. I'm gonna have to look them up. We have them up here. Rare and protected species. Speak to list.
I really want to think. Hopefully, they look like a fox in some kind of way. So
that would be cool, but I doubt that's probably it. But maybe so. Keno, what's up? Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate you. I'm gonna have to look that up. Maybe they do.
Yeah, it's probably maybe like a color scheme, or maybe they some kind of symbiotic relationship with foxes.
Yeah, something. I mean, there's got to be a reason why you called it fox snake. So clearly, it better be something cool. 100% better be something cool. But let's go ahead and I gotta find my questions. Answer, which is our last question of the night. What is your dream morph to make?
I want to see what a super inchy G-stripe Xanthic hypo desert ghost look like.
Oh wow, you threw a whole bunch in there. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, you threw a whole bunch in there.
That's one of the things I'm aiming for. It's gonna be a
Okay.
minute, but I mean I have everything I need.
I'm gonna need you to say that one more time, because I was with you when you said super inchy, and then you just start rattling off amazing recessives, and I was like, oh, how can you make that? Oh wow, because you said super inchy, so there's already 2 inches on both sides. Got it. I'm right there with you. And then you was like pie G stripe. I was like, whoa, that's so much. So hit me with it one more time.
All right, super inchy.
Okay.
Genetic
stripe. VPI hypo. Ooh, wow. Ooh, that's that is gonna be an amazing looking animal.
Yeah, I just want to put. I'm trying to remember a combination of it was G stripe. It was super pastel G stripe desert ghost that I saw, but it did not look anything like I expected. It looked like a silvery gray snake all around, like a blue, like a little blue, like kind of it looked like like blue pits and stuff like that. It looked like that on the snake. I'm just like,
yeah.
How would that make that happen? Like it was so interesting. I'm like, okay, I wonder what all these other combinations look like.
See, I'm with Elliot. Dream big. I like it. You didn't open my horizons, because I know I got like a 3 gene recessive with inchy in it that I want to make, but I was like, I'm limiting myself to 3. I could do 5 recessive genes in one snake. That would be amazing. Oh wow. That is amazing.
So my Wi-Fi is not liking this storm right now.
Oh yeah, hey, it happens, bro. It happens. Leica, I think I said your name right, because I think the D is silent. I might be wrong. I'm not good with English. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I'm not good with English. Is it Leica? I think it's Leica.
I think Leica.
Leica. It might be Leica. Hey, we all learning here.
I feel like that D is probably silent.
I think it is, but my mind be wanting to pronounce it. So, unicorn. Oh wow. I mean, he's right. It's gonna be you. I am wondering how that would look, to be honest, with those different contrasts working against and with each other. Oh wow, that is an interesting animal.
I've seen what desert ghost and hypo can do with each other, and other combinations. And I like Xanthic genetic stripe is one of my favorite just recessive combos. Period. So I know what that looks like. So then throw a nice enhancer gene on top of all that. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
So I know you said you have genetic stripe, you have Xanthic, and you have hypo. So you have desert ghost too right now. So you got the pieces to start putting this together, huh?
Yeah. I have in the desert ghost. I have it's only one. It's a male desert ghost that's 100% het hypo, pos het genetic stripe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you already in the process. Oh.
Yeah. I got a vanilla black magic with vanilla black pastel Mojave genetic stripe that's pos het hypo down on the A.N.T down the line. So yeah.
Oh, nice. So you thinking maybe 3 years you be real close to breeding quadruple hets together to try to get all this in one animal. If things go right, we know a breeding sometimes don't always go the way we planned. Sometimes we get a male. Yeah. Sometimes we get a male when we want a female. Sometimes those females don't go. It's the luck of the draw. Sometimes.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
She's really good. She's only vocal when I'm getting her out of her tub. She never strikes or anything. You know,
Okay.
she's a sweetheart. And see, I've been holding her this whole time. She's been
Yeah, she been
looking
cool the
around.
whole time. She been cool the whole
Okay.
time.
Okay. Yeah, I got a she's a hypo pos head granite pos head albino. Is your berm a male, sir?
He's trying to make a love connection. Like, hey, we could get these two animals together and see what it do. No hesitation. No hesitation. Look at this. We're bringing other people together too. Elliot is following Keno now. I love it. I love it. See, that's what this community is about.
All right.
I love it.
Yeah, man. Those connections, this networking going on.
Okay, that could have airbrush look. That'd be interesting. I am gonna be thinking about that all night, trying to figure out how that would look.
Yeah,
that's what I am.
He's like, man, what?
I seriously am.
I feel like it's not gonna look like what we expect. I just feel like that's probably what's gonna happen. What I expected it to look like is probably not.
Yeah.
And it might, and I know it would blow my mind, and either way.
True. True. Yep. Gotta support the community. Main Squeeze. I think he sent me a picture. I got my phone on silent because I learned from the last time. Because it rained one time. I was doing the live. It was going crazy. He sent me a picture. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I'm still not seeing why it's a fox. So I don't know if you guys see this. This is a fox snake.
Huh.
I'm not seeing much of fox in it. So I feel that name is, unless it does some fox-like stuff, I'm a little unimpressed. I'm not gonna lie. Fox. Exactly. They gotta make a fox noise or something. I'm a little unimpressed. I'm a little unimpressed. Yeah.
You have to do some research on that.
Yeah. Yes, projects never do go as smooth as you would like it to. For example, from my albino clown project, yes, it is now 5 years in the making, which it should have been only 3 years. But yes, you got to go along with the flow. Yeah, it's become my what is that? My Atlantis, my Ark of the Covenant, my Forbidden Treasure. I'm gonna hit it this year. I've spoken into existence, like 212 Exotic said, Rashad. Speak it into existence. I'm gonna hit it this year, and I'm gonna hit it with Inchy. So that's gonna make it even more sweeter because two of my favorite morphs in there, Inchy and albino. So nice. Be so happy. I'm be so happy. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be a great cutting. I appreciate it. Let's get through some more of these comments before we go. Morph Nation Reptiles, what's up? Thanks for coming through. I think he has a berm. Got my granite mail a few months ago. Okay. So he's on the berm game. He's on the burn game. Foxy. I guess they musk and it smells terrible.
Okay.
So
the musk smells like fox musk.
I've never smelled fox musk, so maybe that's a good reason to call them fox, I guess.
Yeah, I just learned something. I didn't even know foxes did that.
I didn't know they must.
So, yeah, I didn't know that. That's
I thought they just bit people.
I thought I just bite the shit out.
Yeah, now I gotta worry about musking too. You gonna bite me and musk on me. That's a double whammy.
Do it at the same time. My goodness.
Yes, I know Daryl put this down. Yes, it's my kryptonite. Because Daryl is a fellow DC Marvel / Star Wars fan.
Okay.
Super nerd.
DC or Marvel? DC or Marvel?
For me, so my number one superhero is Spider-Man. So if I go by that, it has to be Marvel. He's my number one. My number two Superman is Batman. Even though he don't have superpowers, he's still a superhero. Whatever.
He still beat your ass.
He will. He put them hands on you with no hesitation. No hesitation. Side note: I have started watching Loki. I'm on episode 4. I guess 2 more episodes. I'm not super impressed right now. They say those last 2 episodes are the best, so we'll see. For those wondering if I've caught up with Loki.
Yeah.
Have you watched Loki?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. I enjoyed it. The last episode was good for, like, say, because you know, I don't know if you already have seen it and stuff.
No, I haven't seen it. I just told you I'm on 4. On episode 4.
I don't know if you've seen on Facebook and stuff. People are talking about.
I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible.
Okay, I ain't gonna say it then.
I've seen like, I know there's multiple Lokis in a shot. I've seen that. I know there's young Loki. I've seen that, but I'm trying to not spoil everything. So I actually had a friend at work. He was talking about it. He was so excited, and I was like, I haven't seen it, and he spoiled the frog Loki. Like, he spoiled it. He was like, oh, just so you know, there's a frog Loki, but you got to look real hard. I was like, why would you tell me that? I just told you I haven't watched it. He was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that, huh? I was like, no, you shouldn't. So I'm hopefully going to watch it. I'll probably watch it after this. I'll finish it.
I'm also Team Marvel, though. I love.
How dare you, Deb? How dare you, Deb?
That's how I feel about Superman.
I won't go so strong as say he's the B word. I do say they haven't figured out, especially in the movies, how to write him. There's a way to write him in the movies that is a lot better than him just being sad and depressed. There's a better way to do that.
Yeah, they never did with Superman. Like, I've watched them, and none of them have made me be like, I'm gonna watch that again.
Exactly. And he's not a superhero to be hard with. Spider-Man is the best, but which version? Ooh, see. That's a
good question. There's a lot of great.
That is a good question. See, I
like the 2099 one.
I think his name is Hector Garcia. No, that might not be it.
I think
it might be his name.
Miles Morales. Those are my two favorites. And Peter. I like OG Peter too. I
like OG Peter. If we're talking about in the movies, Tom Holland is a good Spider-Man, but he's not as smart as I think he should be. Spider-Man is. Andrew Garfield was a good quippy Spider-Man, but he was too cool as Peter Parker. Too cool. And what's the first one? What is his name? What was the first Spider-Man? Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire was a great Peter Parker, but not great Spider-Man. He wasn't as quippy and stuff like that as Spider-Man. So in between there's a great Spider-Man. Combine all of them. But for me, hands down, the best Spider-Man movie is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's the best Spider-Man movie for me, period.
Yeah.
Period.
They did a very great job with that movie. Very great job. The game is amazing too. The with Miles Morales. That
I haven't played it. I stopped playing video games like maybe 5 years ago, and I want to go back to playing it, but I don't got time now.
Yeah, I don't play video games as much as I used to. Like I grew up. Like I was a gamer.
I used to be on Xbox Live, cussing people out. Oh, good times.
Like, bro, I grew up playing fighting games, and like my dad, he used to whip my butt a little bit, but then like it didn't take me long. I was like 4 or 5 years old, and he couldn't beat me in Tekken anymore. To this day, he still can't. To this day.
This is true. You don't have to be a nerd to love comic books. I 100% agree. You just love stories that doesn't necessarily make you a nerd. And ultimately, comic
There's a
books
lot
are
of
great
casual
stories.
people. Yeah, casual people, like, same thing with people in anime and stuff.
So that is Spider-Man 2029, 2099.
Yellow Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do
I love
like
that.
him. I think he's going to be
Yeah.
in the next Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2. I think he's going to be in that.
You should. You better be.
Miles in comics, Tom Holland in movies. I'm not saying I don't like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I do. See Biscuit. I do. I do. But I just don't think he's as smart as he should be. Peter Parker is very intelligent, and I feel like they downgraded his smarts for Tom Holland in certain parts. But that could be just me. I still like other aspects of him as Tom Holland as Spider-Man because he's young and he's in high school and it makes sense. And the pop references, I love that. But I don't like they didn't make him as smart though. I don't like him as smart. But yeah. Good night, Squid Exotics, because we're about to say good night as well. This has been fun. But before we go, let me go ahead and thank our sponsor for this episode. Again, hold on. I forgot to click that. See, this is me trying to be a good host, and I'm always clicking the wrong button. Hold on. So we're going to thank our sponsor for this episode. A.N.T. Exotics. Yes, go check them out. They're on Instagram and Facebook. Go check out their first clutch for the season. They actually had a pie clutch. I think it was a visual pie to a codon pie. I can't remember right now, but that means you need to go check them out on Instagram and find out for yourself. They also are on Facebook. They had another clutch. I'm not going to tell you what that one is. You got to go find out because it was a mystery to them as well. The three friends, they got together and start breeding ball pythons together. They're actually going to start doing YouTube soon. I'm making them start doing YouTube soon. Yes, so go bug them and tell them it's time to start a YouTube channel and we want to see what you're producing and animals you're getting. But thank you again for sponsoring this episode. Greatly appreciate it, guys. Yeah, man, this was fun. Even with the technical difficulties, still fun.
Right. Yeah, definitely enjoyed this. Definitely
appreciate it. Thank you for coming on. Greatly appreciate it. Once again, people, if you haven't, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for Nubian Exotics YouTube channel. Also, go check him out on Instagram. He has 3 different Instagrams, so you can follow Nubian Exotics. What's the other one?
Grandmaster Rama.
Okay.
That's 2.
And that's
2. Number 3 is Pet Orama, but it's 3 instead of an E.
Okay. Go check him out. You can follow his snakes. You can also follow his music career because he dabble in music. He doing his thing. So go check that out as well. Thanks for coming on, man. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me, man. I really appreciate this. Thank you. Had a great time.
No problem. No problem. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming by. Make sure you go hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Appreciate all the love and support. And until next time, see you guys later.
Yeah.